I went into Andrew Court's chat because I couldn't resist going into his chat because he is so completely against Ski Mask Andy, and I needed that, and I needed to know that there were other people who were in the same situation I was, who needed to have justice done and needed to see him get some retribution.
Spit it out, Snooper. I thought it was your friend that wanted justice. Now it's you. Come on, get it together, girl.
I was kind of playing, well, not kind of, I was definitely playing both sides of the coin, but one for the wrong reasons, and, well, no, one for personal reasons and one for the reasons of doing what I needed to do for someone who needed me. And so once I got that information, I stopped going in there to talk to him. Yes, I went up on his panel a couple of times and I was encouraging, and I was, but it wasn't because I wanted to be encouraging. It was because I needed him to believe that I was, that he could trust me a little bit, because I needed the information I needed. And I got a couple of it from him. And then, well, I got one from him. I got one from someone else. And then I got one from NJ Courts. And that was when I stopped doing what I was doing. And I completely stopped. I didn't stop watching him because I want to know when Michelle goes up.
Oh, so if you wouldn't have went in Ski Mask's lives and pretended like you liked him, you wouldn't have got that one information that you're talking about? I'm sure it wasn't even relevant information you got.
He's hurt. She's someone he hurt very desperately, and she and her husband needed some sort of, I don't know, they just need to know that something is being done. I'm sitting here shaking and crying. I'm really sorry, you guys. I don't want to hurt anybody that I care about. Marcia, it's Ski Mask, one word, Andy, business. So I'm sorry if I hurt anybody in the process. Charlotte, you especially. What he said to you was, oh my God, I sat here and cried because I knew that despite what he said to you and about you and the things that he did to you, I had to keep doing what I was doing. And I didn't want to, because I didn't want to interact with that thing that said that to you. And I owe you the biggest apology of all. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Sassy. Hey, Risa. Yeah, he also has Marshmallow Mask. Marcia, don't worry about it. I will be fine. I just don't want... I'm not concerned about me. Whatever happens to me, whatever happens to my channel, it is what it is. I didn't build my channel in order to do this, but it happened in spite, and I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I just, Gymnast Girl, I'm so sorry. Hey, Risa. Yeah, Sassy, Nikki is one of my best friends. She's like a sister to me. Oh, hi, Michelle. Hello. Don't I already take every antidepressant under the sun? No, actually, I don't. According to my Facebook, I'm on like 10. Michelle, you think you know who I am? You seem to think you know who I am. Sweetheart, you haven't got a clue who I am or where I am. I can tell you that right now. And I'm not daring you to find me, but, you don't know me. You don't know who I am. Hey, Mountain Mama. Okay, would someone please get Fiston and Piston out of here? That's Michelle, and I really don't have... I can usually handle you, Michelle, but today is another story.
How you go from crying, boo-hooing about the things that Ski said about Charlotte to seeing Michelle and lighting up like a Christmas tree? Hi, Michelle. Like, come on, man.
Side. I said, yes, that he was a victim of Michelle, but I was not feeling sorry for him. All I was saying was that he did because of Michelle. Thank you, Nikki. I was not feeling sorry for him for what he is. What I was saying is that most of us over here didn't know who he was, or, knew that he was he was there but didn't really interact with him or whatever. Well, just Jen, I agree with you. He is a victim of himself. I shouldn't say he's a victim. I should just say he got dragged into some of this himself, or, with her. But hi, Jersey. Yeah, sassy nerd girl, that's the thing. No, Charlotte, yeah, you're right. I should not refer to him as a victim. You're right. And I'm going to take that video down because I was debating whether to put it up at all. And I shouldn't have. Not because of him, not because of Michelle, but not because of me. I should have said something sooner, but to be honest with you, I was dreading this moment. Only because I knew I was going to hurt some people. And that's what killed me, is that I don't want to hurt anybody. But in the process of doing this whole thing, I know I was hurting people. So, but that couldn't be my priority at the moment. I'm really sorry about that. If I did hurt any of you in the process of this whole thing, I apologize. Just Jen, exactly. And you, Just Jen, and you. I truly apologize to you guys. I'm not apologizing to Ski. I'm not saying Ski was right in any way.
Oh, Snooper, but you said it. And it took you a while to even apologize to those that you've hurt. And let me make it clear like you do. You only care about those that you love whose feelings got hurt. Fuck all the other, telling how many people have been abused or taken advantage of financially, any kind of way, by this man. You only care about your few people. Which, did you really care about him? Because if you did, you wouldn't have supported him the way you did anyway.
I will not apologize for what I did, but I will apologize for anyone who got hurt. Anyone who got hurt that I care about. Who, Kelly, I'm not apologizing for my work. I'm apologizing for what I put in there and I shouldn't have.
Stop calling it work. It's not work, you fucking
Marsha,
idiot.
don't be sorry you brought it up. Don't anybody be sorry.
In a marital...
Don't anybody be sorry.
In a married couple's situation...
Yeah, Charlotte,
that you should never insert
Michelle.
yourself. And you probably don't even know these people in real life.
It was when Michelle got in here that everything started really boiling. So you inserted yourself so fucking quick so you can
pretend like you were helping this non-existent person. You're a fucking clown, Snoop.
I appreciate those who understand, and like I said, anyone who feels differently, I completely understand. Oh, and Michelle, I know you're still listening, so I do appreciate the views on my videos, but I am gonna make it so that you can't.
Here we go. Goes from apologizing for being a two-faced bitch. Now she's back on Michelle. The obsession of her life, Michelle Sabate. That quick, mid-sentence, this woman can go from talking about something serious that affected a lot of people to, oh yeah, and Michelle, by the way, I know you're watching. Lady, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're weird.
Jem, I took it down because it does have in there something that I should not have said the way I said it. Hey, Ski's side piece. Hey, three-way. Sharon, I appreciate that. I really do. But I also feel like I have a responsibility to you guys and to myself to make sure that you understand that I do nothing that I do to hurt the people I care about. And I care about you guys. I really do. And Jen, I apologize to you because what I said should not have been said the way it was. And I'm so sorry that it hurt you. because I know it had to have hurt you some. And well, I shouldn't say that I know that because I don't know your feelings. I have no clue what you're feeling. But if it did hurt you, I am very sorry. Warpath, that's okay. I'll forgive you for not getting rid of me or for me not getting rid of you. I appreciate that very much. Hi, Cajun Heart. So Cajun Heart, what it boils down to is I used Ski for my own means to get some information that I needed for someone I care about, and it ended up being something I didn't intend for it to be, but I should have owned up to it sooner. Jen, I think you were in there. I think you were in NJ Courts the night that I said I was never doing that again. I was never going in there with him again. I had no empathy for him. I have absolutely no good feelings for him ever. I just needed what I needed, and that was the end of it. And that has been the end of it. The only reason I have ever watched him anymore was to get anything I did on Michelle, on his panel, or whatever for my videos. But it makes me sick to see him. It makes me sick to, I just can't. Possum. Now I have my first controversy under my belt, not to make light of it, but it was bound to happen eventually, and I'm handling it with grace. Well, thank you.
Bullshit, Snooper. You wanted to get a little close. Do you know how easy it would have been if your story is true, which I personally don't believe, but if there was this couple out there that needed, get some information out of Ski Mask or whatever, all they have to do is make an alt and go and do exactly what you did.